All right, the Page of Cups. Okay, your energy. I'm getting something about puppy love. All right, let's see what else. All right, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so there's kids here, or all right, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's something that your kid is not telling you. I feel like especially if it's like a little girl or you have a water sign as a kid, they're hiding something about another kid. I feel like somebody has something in their backpack. Okay. Yeah, so this is something going on at school. There's one kid hiding something about another kid, or now this is you, Scorpio, like if you're watching this as a high schooler, which I don't feel like you are. I just kind of I'm getting like young energy here, but yeah, I just kind of feel like there's a kid here hiding something about another kid. Now, this could be something that is about to happen to this kid that, yeah, the Eight of Wands. Okay. So the first thing I got was a school shooting, but I think that already happened. I feel like something may come out about that. It could just be a lie. Now, I feel like if you have a small business, I feel like it is taking off. It's doing very well. You're not going to be doing something else. I feel like if you were doing three separate things simultaneously, like you were running a business, three separate businesses, you're not going to be doing that actively. You're not going to be running three businesses actively anymore. You're going to focus on just one. Whichever business is doing the best, whichever business is the most progressive, that's making the most money, that's the most lucrative, that's the one that you're going to focus on. Everything else is kind of going to just you're going to just kind of let something just sit. I feel like you are going to lose money though. Like if these three things are connected and you just stop paying attention to one, I feel like you're going to lose money if you do that. Like you can't get rid of this business, but I feel like you don't really care to put any more energy or money into it, but you can't just do that. You have to either shut something completely down or you have to keep building it. You can't just leave something where it's at or something like that. You can't. Yeah, like I feel like if you get bored with something, you can't just let that business just go. It's not developed enough yet. Yes. So it's like the Nine of Wands. You're tired of something, you're bored with something, or you're like, I'm tired of doing this, but you have to keep developing something. It's not, it's something is still in its infancy. You can't just leave it. Because I kind of feel like something is going to be exciting for like the first 8 weeks and then you get really bored with it and you don't want to do it anymore. But I feel like if you stop doing it, it's going to affect your other businesses, or you're going to lose money because yeah, you're gonna have a weak link. Something's gonna get old or something's getting tired already. Yeah, you're getting tired. You're like, man, this is boring. I'm tired of doing this. Or something's gonna get old, and like 4 days, you're gonna be completely done. It's like you said all you can say. You've done all you can do. Something's gonna get tired. I feel like 4 days from now, you're just gonna be done with something. You don't want to do it anymore. It's old. Something like loses its luster. The excitement wears off, but you can't just leave something alone. So because you have to still put energy into something, you start I don't, you like, you start coming to work in a bad mood or because you don't want to do it anymore, or it's not exciting anymore. It's starting to become more serious, and you thought it would always be fun, but it's not fun anymore, and yeah, it's slowing down, and now you have to take it more seriously, and you don't really want to do that, and you may have to take more classes, or you may have to um, like develop your skill set or something like that, but you don't want to. That's just too much work. You just want to make the money, but the money comes with better skills, but you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to study. I don't want to do anything. I just want to make money. I just want to go to sleep now. It's boring. But yeah, you just can't, you can't stop, or it's going to affect your other businesses here. So you have to keep doing something angry. So I feel like, yeah, now you're going to be doing something in a bad mood because you don't really love what you're doing. So what is the Eight of Wands? Something was really progressive at first. Maybe you thought you were gonna make. Maybe you made a whole bunch of money. Maybe you got a huge promotion or something like that, and you thought that, I don't know, something is just, you're bored with it now, and it's like it actually pisses you off that you have to keep putting energy into something. I feel like someone's gonna offer and say, "Hey, Scorpio, you can, we have classes." You're like, "No, I don't want to take classes. I don't want to." What's the Eight of Wands? It's like now you're upset that you have to do it, or you're like, "I'm over this." Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, so people have become accustomed to what you're doing. Now people are addicted to what you're doing, and they're looking forward to it. Now you feel obligated. Now it feels like a job. It feels like work because you really don't like doing this. You were just doing it for the time being, or you were just doing it because somebody told you to. You actually don't really like to do this that much. Whatever this job is, it's like now it feels like a task. Like now you have to force it or something like that. Yeah, you have Daughter of Cups. Yeah, so now you have to force the emotion. You have to act like you care when you don't. So now it's like you're mad, you're upset with the people who want to watch you because they're watching you. Like, stop watching me. I hate doing this or something like that. But I mean, what's the Devil? Page of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, now you feel like obligated, or you feel like somebody's father. You're like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't, it's going to be hard for you to take a break now. I feel like you have started something. Go ahead and do it. All right, let's see. I feel like you're just doing something because you're in it for the money, but I feel like the money is going to slow down. Like, eventually you have to have a certain, eventually you have to, people are going to be looking for, like, you know, your skill set or whatever. But okay, let's give me, who's the person in question? Okay, Judgment. It could be a Scorpio. Yeah, so someone's going to call you out, or somebody's calling you out. Okay, what does the Scorpio want? The Six of Swords. All right. So I feel somebody could be wanting to transfer you. So that's the thing. Somebody could be offering you different solutions because somebody knows that you don't really like something. You're not really into it like that. You're not really that invested. So someone's like, look, I can transfer you. We could put you over here. It'll be easier for you. Somebody could even be like offering to like guide you, lead you, tell you what to say, tell you what to do, just so that you keep doing something. I feel like you just do not want to. All right, why? Yeah, because you're gonna ghost. Somebody knows that you're going to ghost, or that you're gonna just kind of leave something alone. Or I feel like too, somebody's like trying to convince you, Scorpio, that something is worth it. Like, seek knowledge, or like, get more information. It's gonna be better if you get more information, if you study more, if you get more schooling. If you have more information, it'll be more fun because you know more. You'll be more comfortable doing something. It won't be a task. It won't be a burden. It'll be easier. It'll go a lot smoother if you knew more. Okay, so what is your outcome? This the 3 of Cups. All right. You're getting like, okay, I feel like you're getting caught up in like the hype. Like maybe something took off very fast. This new business took off very fast, and like there's girls, okay, you have fans and people are congratulating you, and there's pretty girls and stuff like that. So I feel like this is what you're doing. You're partying, you're going out, there's pretty girls, you're drinking, you're having a good time. um so yeah, I mean, but I feel like whoever is teaching you, whoever's mentoring you, knows that that's not going to last. Like, save your money, Squirt, because what is their outcome then? Yeah, so this is your mentor or the person teaching you. They're investing in you. Someone's like, please don't get caught up. I feel like that's too late. It's too late for that. You're getting caught up in the hype. So it's like their outcome is scared. Like someone's scared that you're going to get caught up, or that you're going to ghost, or that someone's like, you need more information. You got to study. You got to keep building your wealth of knowledge. You got to keep, come on, Scorpio, you got to keep going, or you got to get more information. Like, so someone's afraid that you're getting caught up, or that you're not going to continue doing this. So I feel like somebody has a lot on the line here. It's like somebody has more to lose here than you. It's almost like someone's like terrified. You're like, why are you scared? I'm the one that's doing everything. But I kind of feel like somebody has something to prove. Somebody's using you to prove a point. They need you to keep going. You're like, why? Why don't you do it? That's the thing. So yeah, so there's a lot that you don't know. I feel like somebody's using you to prove a point, or somebody's using you as a figure, like a placeholder or something like that. I feel like you just want to have fun. You don't want to do it no more. It's not that serious. It's boring, or you're over it. Someone's like, no, please don't stop, because you're gonna make me look stupid, or please keep going. Like somebody has something to prove. Why is somebody scared that you may quit? What is the nine? What is the 9 of Swords? Yeah, the Hierophant. Because, oh, somebody is committed. Okay, I feel like someone's under oath, you're not. Or it's like, I guess somebody told, I don't know, somebody somebody told somebody else that you were committed to this and you're not. Or somebody has something to prove here. I feel like somebody made a promise, or somebody promised your energy, or something like that. So it's almost like, I feel like if you quit, they get in trouble. So somebody could be trying to scare you into staying, or scare you into keep going, because they don't want to get in trouble, or they don't want to look stupid. But I feel like someone does not really know where to go from here. You're like, okay, so what's next? Someone's like, you need more information. You're like, okay, well, teach me. I need new information, but they don't have the information to give to you. It's almost like somebody's telling you to follow somebody else. It's like, okay, yeah, do what this person is doing. You're like, why? Like, why do I have to follow them? Or why do I have to do what they're doing? Or someone's like, just do it. Like, or read this, read that. You're like, why? Be- I don't know. Someone's supposed to be mentoring you or coaching you. Yeah, someone's supposed to be mentoring you or coaching you, or just kind of putting you on the right path, but they don't really know what they're doing. What's the 9 of Swords Hierophant? Yeah, the King of Cups. Yeah, you're somebody's like, you're somebody has, what's the word, initiated you. You're somebody's initiate. But I feel like someone does not have enough information. I don't know how somebody initiated you, but I feel like somebody's not a Mason. Or like somebody never finished the path themselves. Like somebody never walked that path. Somebody's not a Mason, or somebody's not an elder, or um somebody's not an adept. So they don't really know what to do. They're not an adept. So something is coming out, like the truth is coming out. So somebody's leading you astray. Like they never been initiated themselves, or they're not a part of a certain group, or they don't, I don't know. What is the hermit? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Someone, I don't know how somebody initiated you. They probably slept with you, but you still don't know anything. So you could be sleeping with somebody. Someone's like, yeah, you've been initiated, but you still don't know shit. Or you still have to follow somebody else. You're like, okay, well, you're my master, or you're my teacher. What do I do after this? They're like, follow that person. Or somebody's expecting somebody to teach you when they're not going to do that. Okay, what are you doing up here, Scorpio? It looks like you're just having fun partying or something like that, um, or maybe this is you initiating people, but you don't really have any knowledge to give them. You're saying that, yeah, I'm an adept, I'm a mason, so that you can sleep with people. Like, like there's women here who think that you're an adept. They think that you're a mason. They think that you're, oh my God, I'm going to be in the Illuminati, and I'm going to have all this information. I'm going to be in videos and shit like that. Or I'm going to be really, really smart. But they have nothing coming to them except for your dick. What is the Three of Cups? Yeah, someone's like, I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be a star. Scorpio initiated me. I'm gonna be a superstar. Where's the star? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Yeah, and they just keep getting sex and no. So someone's like, okay, so when do I become a star, or when do I get all the information so I can be like an adept? And you're just like, just give me a second. What is the judge? Yeah, you have no fucking idea. You like, I have no fucking clue. Like, you don't know what to tell them, or yeah, because I feel like you weren't expecting someone to actually ask questions or actually give a damn about the information. But I feel like somebody wants information. Someone's like, well, what's this? What's that? What's this mean? What that mean? You're like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Someone's asking questions. Someone's like, so what's the key to that? Or what's this? What does this mean? Or what does this symbol mean? You're like, I don't know. Ask this person over here, because like, so someone thinks that you're God, and that's what I'm saying. So like, this is somebody who's supposed to be coming towards you. So somebody may try to scare you because they don't really know what they're doing. Like, someone's nervous that now you're asking questions and you want to know about this and that body of knowledge and this body of knowledge. And like, somebody may like do something mean or hurt you because they don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to lead you or guide you. They don't know anything. What is the Judgment? Somebody just wanted some ass, I guess, or like somebody just wanted to sleep with you. So they're telling you that, okay, what is the Judgment? Yeah, someone doesn't have any knowledge or information or any experience. So if you're watching this, I feel like there's somebody coming towards you like, yeah, I'm an adept, or I'm super smart. Let me just initiate you first. You're like, how do you initiate me? I got to sleep with you. Okay. So you let them, you do it, and they don't know anything. This person doesn't know anything. And I feel like when you ask questions, they give you a hard time, or they try to scare you, or they embarrass you, or they try to do something. They try to make you feel bad, or I don't know. What is the Six of Swords? Or they just don't want you asking questions at all. Someone's like, yeah, I gotta initiate you again. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles inverted. They don't have They don't have the power to give you a new opportunity. I feel like someone does not have any money. They just keep initiating you though. They can always they can initiate you 100 times. But like when you ask like, okay, so how do I attract wealth, or how do I where's the knowledge? How do I want to be smart. I want to be a genius. Someone's like, wait, that's coming up later, or you got to wait for that. It's levels to this shit. They always have an excuse or something. I don't know what kind of cult you are a part of. What's the Ten of Wands? Okay, Justice. Yeah, someone does not know any. They don't have any information, no money. That you're like following somebody else, even though they're supposed to be teaching you or guiding you or something. Someone's like, yeah, it's a secret society. You gotta wait. It takes time. You're like, well, it's been 10 weeks. Like, yeah, let me initiate you one more time because I gotta keep initiating you so I can, the powers. It's all about the initiation. What is the High Priestess? Yeah, I feel like you're waiting on the opportunity. You're waiting on the money. You're waiting on the wisdom. Like you're waiting on guidance or something like that. Yeah, they're just not. You're not getting that though. They're not giving it to you. All right. What is your outcome, Scorp? You have count to 10. Yeah, so I feel like you're angry. I don't know why you're angry. I feel like it's because you keep getting initiated. That's probably where the anger's coming from. All right, try not to be angry. Count to 10. All right, yeah, that's beside the point. I mean, I'm not the one initiating you, so I don't know what's beside the point, but try not to be angry during those initiations because they can get a little rough. All right, more advice. You are loved, though. You're loved. You got plenty of love. All right. Yeah, be generous. All right. Okay. I feel like you are being very generous, like especially with your body or with your energy. You're being very generous. So just keep doing that, and then one day the opportunity will come. Okay. Yeah, be supportive. All right, you have the Magician that's coming up inverted. Someone doesn't have the power, or someone doesn't have any power. I feel like there is somebody here that could help, but someone's afraid of you knowing that person, or someone's afraid of you encountering that person who can actually give you wisdom, or who actually has the power to lift you intellectually. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.